morning. I'm meteorologist Jenn Harcher. I'm coming to you live from the Dick Goddard Weather Center here in Cleveland, Ohio, with the final forecast of 2022. And it's a rainy start to wrap up the final day. But as we head towards that ball drop, we're looking to dry out. So let's go ahead and take a look at your weekend forecast. New Year's Eve, we already hit our high of 53 degrees. We're going to continue with temperatures mild this morning, and then we're going to drop through the afternoon. We'll be waiting on this cold front. So the bulk of the rain coming the first half of the day, mainly this morning. And then as we get in the afternoon, more so spotty showers, but temperatures will tumble into the lower 40s as we head towards your dinner hour. And then we're drying out. New Year's Day, we're definitely drier. I can't rule out a stray sprinkle, but mostly cloudy sky. The reason why for that stray sprinkle is there'll be a disturbance passing just to the north of us. All right, so rainy end of the year, more record-breaking warmth on the way. We hit record highs yesterday. There's another day in this 8-day forecast where it's going to be rather warm. And so what about winter? I don't want the extreme winter that we have at those frigid temperatures, but at least we could get temperatures at freezing, right? I've got some of that coming up in the 8-day forecast as well. Kelly says it's completely fogged in Lorraine. Yeah, once those rain showers move out, there is the risk for fog around, and that's going to continue throughout the morning hours. Our temperatures again will step back into the lower 40s, and then eventually as we get into the evening and just before midnight, we're going to be in the upper 30s. So here's what's going on across our area at Storm Fox right now. We're seeing some scattered showers east of 77, and then more showers starting to develop again north of 71. That's actually ahead of the front. The front itself is still back towards Toledo. So we still have a couple more hours where we'll be dealing with these scattered showers. But you notice it's dry. Indiana, Illinois, that chunk of drier air will be moving our way as we head towards this evening and overnight. So here's your hour by hour forecast. We've got the rain around this morning and the fog. By this afternoon, temperature range from the lower 50s to the southeast to the mid 50s showing up in our northwestern communities. This is where that front moving through will drop back into the lower 40s by 6 o'clock and then upper 30s this evening. So we're looking dry as we look at the ball drop. And then as we get into tomorrow, there's that chance of that stray shower that I was talking about, courtesy of this disturbance moving over the lake. Otherwise, our temperatures generally in the mid 40s throughout the day. And of course, there will be some patchy fog across the area as well. Monday, we'll be tracking a warm front that pushes in during the morning. That's going to be our next chance of some rain. Also going to help drive our temperatures back up to record warmth possibility here on Tuesday. We did hit records here Friday, 65 degrees. That's the new record. Akron, Canton, our old record 62 set back in 1972. We tied a record of 63 here in Cleveland, and then Youngstown broke a record by a degree. You now have a new record of 62. So yesterday we got 63, our average high 37, and today we're already in the lower 50s, so we're well above average. Looking ahead here, your departure from normal. We're well above average here the next several days. There's our spike. Come on, Tuesday, temperatures at least 30 degrees above average. And then as we wrap up the week, we'll have temperatures at or just below average. So here's a look at Futurecast later in the week. This is our changing forecast here as we get into Tuesday. You see all that wet weather off to the west of us. That's going to be moving in late in the day on Tuesday after a warm morning and afternoon. So rainy morning and some fog around 53 degrees. Few showers around this afternoon. Otherwise tonight on your New Year's Eve, upper 30s expected. Temperatures still in the upper 40s tomorrow. Mostly cloudy, so clouds win out the first day of the new year, and we stay above average for the next couple of days for our temperatures tumble back to just above freezing. Overnight lows will be below freezing as we wrap up the first week of 2023. I hope everybody has a wonderful new year, and I will talk to you again next year.